Hi everyone, how are you all doing? It's Sharon here with Create with Sharon, and today I'm going to show you two real easy cards that we did at my card class this weekend. And I'm just going to hop on here and share this. Oh, there we go. Share to a group. And that one, and that one. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go over a couple things before we get started on making the cards. Starting tomorrow, hi Fran, how are you? Starting tomorrow, December the 3rd, Stamping Out is having their closeout event. And they're retiring some surplus items, holiday catalog items, stamp sets, paper pumpkin kits. So if you need anything or you haven't purchased anything on your wish list, tomorrow will be hopefully the time. If you order through me, and there's a hostess code in the description, and I'll also show the hostess code on when we do the cards. If you purchase $60 in product or more, you will receive a free package of rhinestones, the holiday rhinestones, which are these ones right here. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I thought the camera was up there. Never mind. Sorry. I'll send you a package of the rhinestones as a thank you from me, along with a Christmas card, of course. And then on December the 7th, which is this Saturday, I do have my sip and stamp class. So you come on over, make some cards, and you get to drink your favorite beverage. What else? Oh, and I do have a Try It Tuesday on December the 17th. So if it's your first time, come on over and you'll make 3 cards. And if it's, like I said, if it's your first time, your class is free. Okay, so I'm thinking that's it in regards to the announcement. So I'm just going to put this away. I have to make notes because I forget everything. And I'm just going to turn my camera around. So I'm just going to just say goodbye just for a second, but I haven't left yet. I just don't want you to there we go. Just put you, oops, sorry. Put you up like that. So these are the 2 cards we're going to be making. This one here, and then also this one here. Quick, easy cards to do. The hostess code I was telling you about is right there, so if you're into that. And I just want to just show you something. Starting tomorrow, as soon as I get up in the morning, so I'll probably be up early tomorrow, I get to do my pre-order from the catalog. And I can't show you, but you can see what I have tagged off, so that's what I'm going to be getting, and then I get to order stuff from the Celebrations catalog too. So I'm really excited about that. If you want to get your hands on the product before everybody else does, you can definitely do that. All you need to do is go to my website, SharonDavies.StampinUp.net, and just hit that join button, and as of tomorrow you can order from the new holiday, or sort of the new mini. It's not a holiday one anymore. It's called the mini. Okay, so let's get started. So let's do the season's greetings first. So this is done with the Magnolia cardstock. So that's how it all started with this. And I'm going to bring in my dark Real Red blender pen, along with my dark Mango Melody, and I got some Wink of Stella, and let's get going. I'm just going to bring a piece of cardboard in for me to color on, because I don't want to get it onto my base. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I colored this in, and then I'll bring a piece that I've already done. So basically I just took my blends and I colored the whole flower. And make sure you get right up to the white, because you don't want it with the black, you don't want it to show. I just basically colored it all in just like that. And then did really quick and easy card. You can buy a package of the designer series paper and probably make quite a few, because this is 2 3/4 by 5. So it's not that big of a designer series paper. And just color all in. And it's amazing how they look like a poinsettia. like I said, I just quickly colored it in, and I don't need to watch me color because I just do the first one and then I'm sure you guys can figure that one out. And I'll bring the second one in and I'll disassemble the card for you. And then I'm just going to just bring in the, and just color the inside of the card just like that. And then I'll just take this out and then I'll just show you I did this one, made this one already, colored it already in for you. So I'm just going to take my Wink of Stella and I'm just going to go over, just roughly over the red, just to give it a little bit of bling. I would do it over the whole flower, even the centerpiece, just to make it look pretty, quick and easy. So you can see some spots that I missed, and they really stand out. So just make sure that you color when you're coloring, that you get them all. And there we go. Quick, easy, perfect for a beginner basically, because all you need is just a coloring tool, some DSP, and your cardstock. And you don't have to do the Wink of Stella. I like to do it because I like bling on my Christmas cards. And okay, so now this is 3 inches by 5 1/4. I'm just going to bring in my favorite glue, my Tombow glue, and just color this, color it in. Just glue this onto here and just put it right into the center of that, so you have enough all the way around. But look how that looks with the black. It looks very elegant. And now I'm going to bring in my Momentum, and then from the So Many Stars, the Season's Greetings, this is where I got the sentiment from. And I'm just going to just put this to the side and bring in my card base and just stamp the Season's Greetings. Sorry for my seeing the top of my head there. Just stamp it right there. And you want to make sure when you're stamping it that you bring it quite low on your cardstock, because if it's up a little bit higher, it's going to get covered by the flowers, the poinsettias. I'm going to call them poinsettias. Now you can glue this right down, or you can add dimensionals. It's entirely up to you. I thought I had dimensionals here, but maybe I am. No, maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to throw some dimensionals on the back. So I like to put one in the corners and then one in the center. Quick, easy peasy card to do. Like I said, it's perfect for a beginner because basically all you need is a blend or a coloring tool of some sort. You don't have to use the blends. You can use your markers if you have them. And there you go. Card number 1. Quick and easy. Okay, so we'll put this one aside. And the next one is the, this one looks like it's glued together now. And I guess I finished this one off by putting a strip of the color, God, I can't even think today, sorry, of the Magnolia and the inside, just to give it a little bit of finishing it off on that one. And because I didn't stamp them because we don't have a stamp for that. Okay, so now this is another quick and easy one. So, and Be Jolly this season. And so what I use for that one is I use the silver edged card bases. I had lots of them, so I wanted to use them. Sounds like somebody's down here with me, freaking me out. And then I'm going to use the Be Jolly to this season on that. Maybe I think I might do Deck the Halls. I think that might fit on there. I might use that one instead because I already have a couple of those other ones. So maybe I'll use that one instead. No, I'll just keep it. I like changing something halfway through freaks me out. Okay. So, there, so I got that out. So I have some glimmer paper, which is, oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And then I also have my frosted frame die, so I'm going to use the stars from that using the glimmer paper. I have a piece of scrap foil, which I'm going to punch out with the Starburst punch, so I'll just do that right now. And then I'm going to, a scrap piece of paper here, I'm going to punch out a circle with Whisper White. And then I have a scrap piece of paper, which is, of course I didn't take the measurements, which is 4 inches by 2.5. So this one's 4 inches by 2.5, so that would be this piece right here. And I'm just going to bring in my Silver Shimmer paper, or ink. Unfortunately, they don't have enough. It's out of stock. And I forgot one of my blocks, so just be a second, I'll just grab one. I left it on the table. So from this one here, I'm going to take out the holly with the berries. And I'm just going to just stamp with my basic gray all over. You just want to just stamp it, move your stamp around to just give it a little bit dimension. It's not all the same. And that right there. Okay. So on the circle, I'm going to bring in my silver, ink this up, and then I'm going to just put it into the center of this one. Okay, so I'm thinking I got all my images all stamped up. And of course I didn't bring my embossing folder, so I'm going to use this embossing folder to emboss the base here. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. I like to line up with the line so I don't go over the top. And just bring in my Big Shot. Oops, get this out of the way there. And grab one for folders. So we just got back from the States a couple weekends ago. While I was there, I went into Hobby Lobby and I found a Gemini cutting machine, and it was only $129. And when I was going to order one on Amazon here in Canada, they were going to charge me like almost $200 for it, and I just had a heart attack. Okay, now where's my, oh there it is. So now I'm going to, so I got to play with, I played with that this weekend, which was fun because I wasn't too sure about not letting go of my Big Shot, but I was okay with it once I figured out how to use it. So I got my glimmer paper and the stars, which are really nice because they're 2 different sizes. And you need just a little bit of bling. Line everything up. Just run it on through. Back like that. I'm just going to just punch this out. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Bring everything back. Just, there we go. That right there so I don't lose it. Okay, so these little center pieces don't punch out that well, so all you need to do is bring in your piercing tool and just pierce them out. Just like that. Okay, so now we're really ready to assemble. So I need my dimensions. And I'm just going to add 3 onto the back of this. And then 3 onto the back of my starburst. And then just take these off. And then basically put this into the center. And then I'm going to bring my Tombow glue. I'm going to glue the basic gray onto the card base. So I just cut this just a little bit bigger so you can't see the white of the card base. So it's basically hidden, so it looks like you actually put it on a piece of silver foil. Now I'm going to bring in this one piece here, and I'm going to dimension this too, because I like dimensions. And again, 4 and 1 in the center. So these are the cards that, like I said, I did my Stampin' Stack. 2 of the, I had 8 cards that they could pick from, so this was one of them. It's so pretty. And then we'll just bring this in and just put it right about here, because I'm going to bring in my little stars with the glimmer. Little Tombow on the back side. Just adhere it. And do the same thing on this one. You could use glue dots too, but I think they might just be a little tad big for this. And then put that there. So I don't want you guys to forget, tomorrow's a big day. There's the big clearance on Stampin' Up website. So if you don't live in Canada, live in the States, don't forget to go in and order your stuff. If you live in Canada and you want to get your hands on some of the new product from the new mini, this one right here, like I said, I can't show you the inside, but you can see I have my tags of what I'm going to be ordering tomorrow morning. Then I get to pick stuff from here too, which is fun. But there's the back side of it too. So exciting! So if you live in Canada and you order $60 or more through my store, you use this hostess code right here, you'll receive a I'll send you a package of the holiday rhinestones. And you gotta have bling, right? So let's just go in and show you, bring in the cards again. So these are the cards that I made today. Quite easy to do, perfect. Like this one's pretty good. Both of them would be good for beginners. Basically, you just have to cut out the stars for them, but just basically stamping and ink paper and a stamp set is basically all you need. Okay, well I think that's about it for today. I'm gonna go try to attempt to put my Christmas tree up. One of 3 I'm thinking I'm putting up this year, but we'll see. Okay, well, thanks so much for joining me. Greatly appreciated. Any questions, let me know, and we'll talk to you soon. See you later. Bye.